Picture this. It's a typical day and you're feeling a little sluggish. You reach for a can of your favorite energy drink, that trusty pick-me-up that promises to make you feel invincible. With a quick sip, you feel a surge of energy rush through you. But what if this routine starts turning into a habit? And then that habit slowly becomes something you can't live without. This is my thoughts on everything, and now we are going to talk about what if you are addicted to energy drinks? Now imagine a world where you're hooked on these drinks. What started as a quick boost to get you through the day becomes something you crave. You might not notice it at first, but your body and mind are starting to change in ways you never expected. Let's break down what's in this magical elixir. Most energy drinks are loaded with caffeine, often as much as a cup of coffee or even more. Then, there's the sugar. A single can pack as much sugar as a candy bar. Add to that a cocktail of ingredients like taurine and B vitamins, all designed to give you that instant buzz. Sounds harmless, right? Well, not quite. With every sip, you're jolting your central nervous system awake. Your heart starts racing, your blood pressure rises, and your brain kicks into high alert. You feel unstoppable. But here's the catch. This effect doesn't last, and soon, you crash. You're left feeling more drained than before, and your body starts craving another can to keep you going. Over time, this becomes a cycle, and that quick energy fix comes at a cost. Here's the science. Caffeine is a stimulant, which means it blocks a chemical in your brain called adenosine, a molecule that usually makes you feel sleepy. But blocking adenosine doesn't make your body's need for rest disappear. Instead, it tricks your brain into thinking you're not tired, all while pushing your body into overdrive. And that's where the trouble begins. After a while, your body starts paying the price. One common side effect is insomnia. With that much caffeine in your system, your body struggles to wind down. Your heart is racing, your mind is racing, and before you know it, you're tossing and turning all night. Without quality sleep, you wake up feeling exhausted, so what do? You reach for another energy drink, and the cycle starts all over again. But it doesn't end with just physical symptoms. Caffeine overload can take a serious toll on your mental health. Excessive caffeine disrupts your brain's natural chemistry, increasing anxiety and even leading to feelings of panic. Ever felt your heart pounding so fast that you started to feel anxious, even scared? That's your body's response to the flood of stimulants it can't handle. And if you already struggle with anxiety, energy drink addiction can make it far worse, leaving you in a constant state of worry, jitteriness, and even paranoia. Let's talk long-term. Consuming energy drinks regularly over months or even years puts a heavy strain on your heart and liver. Some studies show that excessive caffeine intake can lead to high blood pressure, irregular heartbeats, and even heart attacks. Your liver, which works hard to process all the chemicals, also suffers under the pressure, increasing your risk of liver damage in the long run. Imagine your heart working overtime every day just to keep up with your caffeine fix. That's a serious risk to your health, and sadly, many don't realize it until it's too late. And just when you think you've had enough, the hardest part kicks in: withdrawal. Suddenly stopping after regular energy drink consumption can trigger intense withdrawal symptoms. You may experience pounding headaches, fatigue, irritability, and a foggy brain. It's like your body is punishing you for taking away the very thing it now depends on to function. Without that daily dose, everything feels harder. This is what addiction looks like, a cycle of highs and lows where your body craves more even though it's breaking down with each sip. Meet Alex, a student who started drinking energy drinks to get through late-night study sessions. At first, it was just one can, here and there. But before long, Alex couldn't go a day without at least 2 or 3 cans. The constant energy boost turned into restlessness, anxiety, and eventually, a serious health scare. Doctors warned Alex that if the habit continued, there could be long-term consequences. This was a wake-up call. But the road to quitting wasn't easy. Alex had to fight through withdrawal symptoms and make lifestyle changes to regain control over their health. Conclusion. So if you find yourself reaching for that energy drink more and more often, pause and ask yourself, is it really worth the cost? Our bodies need balance, rest, proper nutrition, and hydration, While that quick caffeine fix might seem harmless, too much can trap you in a dangerous cycle where your body becomes reliant on a temporary high. Breaking free from energy drink addiction might not be easy, but it's possible. And remember, true energy doesn't come from a can. It comes from a well-rested, healthy body. That's all for today. We will talk on another topic in the next upcoming video. Stay tuned and keep supporting us. Thank you.